Hi wrestling fans, thanks for clicking the dreaded D-Rose Report. Mickie James is scheduled for an autograph session today, 5 to 7 p.m. Columbia Chevrolet, Montgomery, Ohio. So if you live over around there, check it out. Here's more. Samoa Joe Terra, SoCal Val is going to be scheduled for an autograph signing today, 6:30 to 8. Hooters Beer Cellar, Riverboat Road, #1 in Newport, Kentucky. All right, on Twitter, by the way, Hogan has was being asked about bringing Randy Savage into TNA, and the Hulkster said if he could, he would. Wrote about, here's what Hogan had to say. He said, about bringing Randy Savage to TNA, man, I wish we could get together and get him off his butt off the couch. He would add so much to the creativity. He also posted the following concerning TNA's Lockdown Sunday. He says, good morning, real wrestling people. Lockdown is going to be intense Sunday in Cincinnati, and it's not for the PG faint at heart. There was word that Rey Mysterio defeated Cody Rhodes out of nowhere by a submission at the WWE live event in Munich, Germany. Indicated a possible submission match between the two at Extreme Rules. Rey hit the 619 top rope splash followed by a camel clutch to get the win. Rey's not that far off the ground to do a camel clutch, I didn't think. Anyway, thanks to Silver Vision, they put out an official art cover for WWE's upcoming Very Best of WCW Nitro DVD set, which comes out June 7th. It's on the internet. There's going to be a salute to the Florida Gators Hall of Famer and WWE NXT rookie Titus O'Neil at the WWE Developmental FCW show April 29th from MLK Jr. Multi-Purpose Center, Gainesville, Florida. Edge appears at a WWE live event in Munich, Germany, by the way, yesterday. He came out to give a farewell speech to them. He's going to be doing that for quite a while until he finally quits. Edge was interrupted by Alberto Del Rio, which brought out Teddy Long to name Alberto's opponent for the night, and it's going to be Kane. Kane faced Alberto in a Munich street fight match, which I've never heard of. Edge got involved into the match, taking a chair shot away from Alberto, which allowed Kane to get the win. After the match, Kane and Edge celebrated, and Edge finished his farewell speech. The show ended with the WWE roster coming out and joining him. The baby faces joined Edge at the ring, and the heels stood standing at ringside. WWE's U.S. Champion, by the way, Sheamus, is going to be appearing at the Stingray Chevrolet Center, Plant City, Florida, April 29th, 12 till 2 o'clock. WWE's Intercontinental Championship champion, Wade Barrett, and one half of the tag team champions, Justin Gabriel, is going to be going to Puerto Rico, April 23rd, to work the WWC's Return to the Glory show there. No big deal, just going to be there, which I was. All right, SmackDown General Manager Teddy Long will be announcing the Relay for Life ceremony in Sierra Vista, Arizona on Friday, May 6th, 4 o'clock. Veterans Memorial Park. Teddy's going to be doing a meet and greet for the fans as ceremony begins. Teddy's billed as the world-renowned wrestling superstar and motivational speaker. I didn't know he was in wrestling. I thought it's acting. Former WWE Candice Michelle, the diva, will be appearing at GoDaddy and Danica Patrick this Sunday, California, at Toyota Grand Prix in Long Beach Race. The official theme song for WWE's Extreme Rules pay-per-view is Justice by Rev Theory. You notice they're doing an awful lot of signings and stuff here lately. I think they're trying to gather in some new viewers for wrestling, or whatever it's called. Bishop J.C. Williams and the Voices of the New Life were the choir used by John Cena's WrestleMania 27 entrance. They are based out of Decatur, Georgia. That's a pretty good size group, too. As noted before, WWE has a table reserved for the Cauliflower Alley Club reunion in Vegas this week. Jim Ross wrote on the Twitter, WWE is sending Sonny, Sergeant Slaughter, Ricky Steamboat, Roddy Piper, Gerald Briscoe, Harvey Whippleman. Ross, I guess, is also going to be attending. And there's a lot of people show up to that. I never do. I don't know if that's ever been on DVD or not. I'd like to see, you know, what they talk about. I don't know, they roast each other, I guess. WWE Hall of Famer Roddy Piper stars in a new movie called Fancy Pants, which I thought that was, maybe that's a remake. I thought one was done in the 50s or so. Which premieres today at the Sunscreen Film Festival, St. Petersburg, Florida. Piper and actor Robert Carradine as comic play-by-play wrestling commentators. Former WCW star Scotty Riggs, he's been hospitalized for what is believed to be bleeding ulcers. He underwent surgery yesterday to locate the source of the bleeding. Alright, word is that Sheamus will be appearing on the Late Late Show in Ireland tonight. So if you're in Ireland tonight, check it out. Stay up late and watch it. Former WWE diva Jullian Hall, she's going to be returning to the ring for Women Superstars Uncensored promotion. She will be at their June 25th internet pay-per-view with a major announcement. Maybe she's going to be nude or not sing. Regarding to her return to the ring, Jullian wrote, apparently, I need to get myself back into the ring shape for a couple of shows coming up. Former WWE Maria Kanellis, diva, recently held a launch party for her new line of perfumes. It stinks. Linda McMahon made an appearance to meet kids at New Haven, Connecticut earlier this week at the Central San Jose. It's a community center run by the Catholic Charities. Linda said she's still considering a Senate bid for 2012, but hasn't decided yet, and I wish she wouldn't do that. Go back to work for WWE. Chris Jericho wrote the following on his Twitter account said, never ever for the give me the sound guy and the cameraman goosebumps. Give me the sound guy and the cameraman goosebumps. I have no idea what that meant, but that's what he said. Tonight's WWE SmackDown Sci-Fi will be featured, of course, Edge's Goodbye. 20-man battle royal to determine the #1 contender for the Extreme Rules. Ezekiel Jackson taking on Kofi Kingston. Rey Mysterio taking on Drew McIntyre. Kelly taking on Layla. And there's a little bit of excitement there with Le Cool. They may be the split. No pun intended. Below is a card so far that's heading into TNA's Lockdown pay-per-view taking place this Sunday. Let me know if you're going to get that. TNA World Title is going to be Mr. Anderson versus Rob Van Dam versus Sting. Lethal Lockdown is going to be Flair, Abyss, Hardy, Matt, Brother Ray, versus Beer Money, Daniels, and Kazarian. Hair versus Knockout title match, Mickey James versus Madison Rain. How do you think that's going to work out? Somebody really going to lose their hair, or will they wear a toupee from now on? Ultimate Escape match. Max Buck versus Jeremy Buck versus Sabin versus Suicide versus Robbie E versus Lethal versus Red versus Brian Kendrick. 2 out of 3 fall matches. Kurt Angle versus Jeff Jarrett. Fall 1 is pinfall. Fall 2 is submission. Fall 3 escape the cage. Don't remember a match being like that. 2 out of 3 falls I've heard, but not with that stipulation. Scott Steiner's and Crimson taking on Inc. Incorporated versus Inc. versus Doug Williams, Magnus versus Eric Young, Orlando Jordan. Matt Morgan's going to be taking on Hernandez. Samoa Joe taking on the Pope. All right. Just about out of time. Hey, let me know if you're going to leave. if you're going to watch the TNA pay-per-view, and leave your results. What you think is going to be the results down here on the comments down below there. All right, I think I'm about done for this. Let me see. Dark match. Kurt Hawkins was taped for SmackDown at SmackDown for a Superstar show, which is now on their website. Dark match. Last night's taping saw Trent Beretta defeat Johnny Curtis, which I still say there's some releases coming soon. I'll let you know who. Thanks for clicking. I gotta go.